Good morning, Eddie. Another day of gardening. Today is the day we work on our garden beds. Yeah, just getting sunscreen on, and then we'll take you for your walk, okay? Good morning, everyone. It's Anne from Martin House Flowers. I don't have a mic today, so I apologize for the sound quality if it's not great. I'm not going to do a lot of voice sound, live sound, just because yesterday when I was out on that blustery day and I was doing my garden maintenance, my microphone cover actually blew off. And the day before when I was at Lowe's and doing all kinds of shopping, I lost my second microphone. So I've ordered another microphone from Amazon, so it's supposed to be arriving today, but so this is take 2 where I filmed my intro and realized there was no sound because my second microphone without the cover actually had just died. So we're gonna try to do this. My hair is up, my sunscreen is on. It's a full day of starting our garden beds. Eddie is rolling around in the grass, having a good time. So I just wanted to share with you the fact that we picked up our wood last night. We got a late start because we were measuring out everything in the backyard. We thought we were going to do 4x10s, but we were actually going to do 4x8s because of the way the configuration and the shape of the backyard's a little bit of a pie shape, and of course we have our existing raised garden bed here, the L-shaped one. So we also picked up 70 bags of mulch from Menards, and because we were renting a pickup truck, we thought we'll take advantage of that. Typically it takes us 3 or 4 loads to grab, I think last year we did 66 bags of black mulch, but you know, we decided to round it up to 70, which turns out to be an actual pallet full. So you should have seen me last night. Luckily it was already dark by the time we got the second load back to the house, but I was on top of the pickup truck on the bed there and throwing bags of mulch down to my husband that was on the ground. So we stacked them all against the garage. I took a little pic of that, and so today I'm going to work on this west side of the house where I had pruned my hydrangeas, my bobos, and my little lime, and work on this bed over here and the far bed. Hopefully, if the dogs cooperate, neighbors' dogs cooperate, I've got to do some holly tone and clean up the edges so that in a few weeks I can put the mulch down. I don't think I'm going to be mulching till after, especially the front beds, till after tulips and daffodils are finished. I'm also going to get the cushions out and decorate the back porch, so I'll be filming that, just getting everything set up because it's going to be a high of 80 degrees today, first week of April on a Sunday. So hope you guys are having a great warm weekend and that your garden is shaping up for you and that you're having a great weekend, hopefully working in your garden. So thanks for joining me, and as always, please subscribe if you'd like to see more videos and share my videos. I'd appreciate it so much. Thank you. So here's the load of wood that we picked up last night from Lowe's, and 70 bags of mulch. This wood will be the top piece on top of the 4x8s. And over the next few weeks, I'll be laying that mulch. So there's my husband. He's laid out the boards. Hi, Annie.
Hello.
There's my man of the hour. Look what he built. Look what he did. Look at my beautiful edging. But look what he did today. Look at that. We managed to get 6 of them all lined up. At first we were talking about having to put one over here, which I didn't like. So we just narrowed the path to 3.5 feet. And my focal point right there is my bench. We're gonna have some hoops, 2 arbors, just like the one back here, back there. We're gonna have one here as an entrance right here, and then one at the end. Not sure yet if we want it in the middle or right at the end here. Probably in the middle so that we can have lots of room to grow beans or whatever we want to climb on there. I haven't figured it out, but isn't that nice? So I wanted to add to my list of favorite tools of the day is my hodag right there, which is also from Duluth Trading. This hodag I learned about for planting bulbs, which I did use for bulbs, but it is just an amazing tool for digging a trench for your edging like this. So awesome. So I did that all along. And now I can feel good about coming in and mulching. So look at that. I went all along. It took me all afternoon, all day pretty much. But isn't that nice? Nice clean edge. All the way. Right there. So for me personally, using a stand-up edger, it's kind of hard on my back, so I'm on my hands and knees on my mat, and it's just so much more manageable. So look at that view from the arbor here straight down into the gardens. Looks so beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And we still have a lot of grass, still lots of grass. So we are talking about putting gravel down here so we don't have to get the weed whacker out, or mulch. We don't know yet, but at least it's 3 feet wide and we can get the mower in there. My husband just doesn't want to have to weed whack the edges. So what we did here is we did mulch around here, which I still have to go around, cleaned up all the grass that went in there the other day, but we'll figure it out. But for now, I think it looks fabulous. What a great day's work. Thank you so much, honey. I'm so happy. So I'm going to be planting up my topiary dwarf Alberta spruce into that concrete pot that I picked up at Lowe's. I'm so excited about it. Super heavy. It's not really large, so I think this year will be the year that I keep the topiary in there. I don't know whether I will overwinter it. Yeah, I probably will put it into the greenhouse this winter, because typically any of my evergreens that are in containers, I usually put them by the porch, but since this is in front of the greenhouse and we've got a greenhouse now, it'll be up anyway by the end of the month, early May. I will overwinter it in the greenhouse, and then next spring likely plant it in the ground right here, so it will at least acclimate to this area and do quite well. So I was told by my friend Barb at Garden Market that these dwarf Alberta spruce tend to be prone to spider mites. So she told me a little trick about, it's too early in the season for them, but to sort of hose it down regularly on the actual foliage, and also tap it to see if anything falls out, if any spider mites kind of fall out. So I'll keep an eye on that. Eddie's getting a little bit antsy. What's going on, bud? So I'm gonna get him some water What's the matter? What's the matter? So, okay. So I'm going to fill up the container with my potting mix that does have compost in it. Typically, it's recommended you put some peat moss and compost, and I've got some plant tone in here, which is, very much the same as biotone. So I'm going to mix that in to give it a good start, and we'll see how it looks.